Hi, my name is Katie. I like comics, and this is what I read this week. All right, we have Batman #3 by Matt Fraction. This is absolutely amazing. I have not been so excited about reading Batman since I was reading the 90s stuff a few months ago. I love a lot of the things they're doing, specifically with like the Riddler and with Bruce continually hallucinating a very dead Alfred. And then we have Captain America versus Alien. This is really good. This is one of my favorite like licensed tie-in things Marvel has done lately, and they've done a lot. I really like how they're using the Inhumans. The art is gorgeous. Sidekick Bucky is there. If any of that sounds cool, definitely pick that one up. Then we have Night Fight, a beautiful example of comic book Twitter being unable to grasp a multiverse. Now, this does not take place in the normal DC universe. It takes place in a universe where Bruce Wayne went crazy, partially due to being himself and partially due to a Lazarus pit. And he is dealing with a jaded, older Dick Grayson who thinks he is his Bruce Wayne. It's great. This is regular Bruce, by the way, who died in DCKO. Definitely give this a read. I'm mostly reading it because Tim will come later, but I've been pleasantly surprised. And then we have Assorted Crisis Events, a comic that made me cry. This is one of the best uses of the comic book medium I have read in a long time. Now, one thing I really like about Camp is he tries to say something with every individual issue he writes. This one is not political at all. It is the very real human experience of having to deal with a loved one who is getting sick, be it when they are elderly or when they are far younger than you expected that to happen. Assorted Crisis Events as a whole is one of my favorite books this year. This is one of the best single issues this year. Read it in private, read it at home, but please read it. All of my digital reading this week was from Star Wars: The High Republic. I absolutely love this era of Star Wars, but I will add the caveat that if you don't like the Jedi, you are not going to like The High Republic. I love the Jedi. I love The High Republic. If you think that is the boring part of Star Wars, I do not recommend reading High Republic stuff. I love both of the characters on this cover, by the way. I don't think they ever do anything again, but if Star Wars decided to write a whole series of just them being a master and a Padawan, I would love that. I would be the first person in line. They are great. Also, one thing I love about the High Republic is the different lightsaber hilts. These are peak lightsaber hilts. Everyone needs one of these.